Hello, welcome back to the Self Care with Daniela show. I'm your host, and today we're going to talk about the journey to self care and what that looks like. Let's really just dive into. I know you want to get into like the day to day. How do you start from where you are to where you want to go? There's a gap, and we're trying to fill that gap. There's the gap of maybe feeling a little frustrated, maybe tired, a little overwhelmed, maybe frustrated. Like there's a lot happening all at once, and it almost feels like you can't even catch your breath. First of all, you're not alone. Second of all, I have solutions for you today. And I am your evidence that it can happen. I'm your evidence that things get better because I've gone through many, many difficult things. And I don't wish them on anyone, but I can tell you once you learn how to pick yourself up, nothing can fucking stop you because that bounce back game is strong. So, here's the thing, you have to give yourself credit for all the shit that you've already have surpassed, all the things that you've already survived. You're here because you want to get out of that survival state and you are trying to thrive. You're trying to feel better. You understand that there is a way for you to live your life where it doesn't feel so stressful, so overwhelmed, because you see it. You see it from other women, you see it from me. I'm your example. And I'm not going to say that every single day is golden and every single day is like there's no stressors or that things don't come up, because I can even give you, for example, today is pushing this off, not because I didn't want to record the episode, because of course I want to record the episode, but I've got so much heady shit going on. It's giving me a fucking headache and it makes my brain just feel almost overwhelmed. But I know how to get back on that journey. I know that when things are coming up, it's like the universe is testing me to see how I respond. Over here, we never fold. You stay 10 toes down, my friends, all the time. That means that anything that can happen to you, you're like a tree, you're rooted, you're grounded, you're solid. And if you haven't been taught that, well, that's why you come to me, because I'm here to teach you. So, that journey, I'm going to paint you a picture. I'm going to give you the tools. The goal is for you to walk away from this episode feeling like I don't have any other choice. I either could stay where I'm at in this situation where things are not going great. I'm upset. I'm overwhelmed. I'm pissed off. I'm just really, it's just not cute. Stressed and a mess. Or I can decide to make a change. I can decide to make an investment. I can decide to take some action. I can decide to ask for some help. So, this is, first of all, and I'm going to keep telling you this, it starts with the awareness of things. It starts with you wanting to realize that, you know what, I want to make a change. This isn't okay. I do not deserve to feel like this, and that's okay. I it's not okay that I've been for this long, but I'm here now and I'm aware and I'm ready and willing to make a change. Because you have to get to that point of being so uncomfortable and be like, oh my gosh, I'm no longer available for this. Like XXX, red flag, no longer. I'm ready to do everything and anything to make a change. Like you have to get to that point of being so uncomfortable that you're like, if I don't make a change, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Okay, good. If you're at that place, that's where I want you to be, because this is where you need to be in order to make a change. You won't make a change if you're in any other state. So, my friends, you're not alone, like I said, because I've been through so much of that. But the resistance is coming up because It's testing you. It's testing you, my friends. Are you going to pass the test or are you just going to keep complaining? I'm a winner. You're a winner. You came to slay the day. So, starting off with your vision, you have to get so clear on the thing that you're focusing on. Is it your health? Is it that, you know what, 2024 has hit and you realize I want to feel healthy with the things that I eat, with the how many workouts that I'm doing, with how many walks that I'm taking, how much water that I'm drinking, how much alcohol that I'm taking, like all of that, because you know all of that affects it. So you want to get down to very, very clear. And it doesn't need to be 20 different things. I need you to simplify the shit out of it. Like less is more. Less is more. Simplify it. Make it super just clear. I'm going to tell you, for me, my biggest goal in my health area is to make sure that I'm talking like monthly. I'm doing my massages for me because it's so good to release toxins in my body. I'm doing my acupuncture because I've hit a point where my shoulder is fucked. It hurts. I've had to change so many things with work because I've hurt my hand, I've hurt my shoulder, I've overdone it because I've neglected my body. This has happened before and I caught it early on, but it's not cute. These are really big red flags for me, that and this is like I just mentioned to you, maybe you have red flags going on for you. So, I know that in order for me to address this shoulder pain that I have going on, this uncomfortableness, this whatever I've got going on, it's like really neglect. That's why it's happening. I need to make a change. And I know for a fact I'm going to get back into my acupuncture once a month, like minimum. Like I really going for the next like 3 months, I want to bump it up and even do like twice a month acupuncture because I could just I mean, I've really messed my shoulder up. It's up into my jawline. It's up into my fingers. Like it's so uncomfortable. But and this maybe you feel that. Maybe you feel so uncomfortable right now and you're just like you could cry cuz you're just you don't know how you got here. But it's okay. It's happening for you. It's not happening to you. You trust me. This will pass. And don't even trust me, just watch it unfold. I'm not even gonna tell you to trust me because at this point you can follow your gut and just let things unfold. But first, we're getting really clear on our goals. Like I said, maybe it's health, maybe it's you're prioritizing time for yourself. Like you don't take showers daily, you don't get ready daily, you don't wash your face daily, and you're like, nope, this is the year that I'm going to start feeling a little bit better about how I go out every day, whether I go out or not. Maybe you stay home all day. That's okay. It's not for anybody else but you. You're not getting ready for anyone else but you because it makes you feel good. And I'm going to bring that back to maybe you're only starting off with 10 minutes. What can I get done in 10 minutes? If that's me just changing out of my yoga pants or my sweatpants and sweatshirt into like jeans and a tee because it makes me feel cuter, do that. Or like a sweatsuit or whatever it is. If you can only start off with 10 minutes, that's okay. Take advantage of those 10 minutes. So, literally get clear whether it's health, self care, financial, spiritual. Get clear on your goal. Now that you know what goal it is, I need you to visualize how you're going to play this goal out. Okay. For me, it's like I go back to my example of my acupuncture. I know it's a new year. I have to get another um, prescription to get it covered. And I know that what that means is making a few phone calls right? I'm visualizing myself calling the people. I know that I have my acupuncture person that I go to. That's me looking them up on my phone, finding their contact, calling them, already having a few days in mind that would be good for me to come in because that's me pre planning things. And when I call them on the phone, I'm like, okay, can I come in Friday? Can I come in Monday? Whatever it is, right? Now I have a visualization of when I'm coming in. And then the day comes. And then you go and things are flowing. And maybe one thing slips up. Maybe you show up a few minutes late. And maybe something happens. But at this point, you understand that you're just doing the best that you can. And all you can do is put your hands up and trust that you just did the best that you could to make it to any of your appointments. And if you're starting to get really overwhelmed, you need to cut whatever it is that you're trying to do in a day in half. Cut it in half. Okay, so this visualization, this get into that habit of seeing what it is that you're doing is a really big key factor because anytime that you're like, oh, fuck, do I really want to get ready? Do I really want to take a shower and put my makeup on and change my outfit? I mean, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to see anybody. It's just me and my husband and the kids. We're not doing anything. Do I really need to do all that? But you had already pre-visualized yourself taking a shower, doing your hair a little bit, putting on a better outfit, and just feeling like sexier and healthier and happier and like a glowing goddess. That's the vibe. Like, and that what's happened now is you feel so amazing and happy and sexy and abundant, then now you're attracting more of that abundant positive energy and it's like a magnet. And like your kids are like that, your partner's like that, your coworkers are like that, like your dog, everything is like that. Your dog even can feel that vibe from you and they're just like, oh my God, you're so sweet. Well, take that time, but you have to visualize yourself doing the whole thing because even though I love getting ready as much as I love getting ready, there's definitely still days where I'm just like, do I really want to do that? And then I realize, no, I know for a fact, 100% of the time, every time I get ready, I feel better. I feel like I can just take on more things of the day. I feel like I can just show up as a better version of me. So, and really the true version of me, a version of me that's just like happy and confident and energized and grateful. And I don't need to get ready to feel that, but it gives me that extra boost and some days we need that. So, get clear, visualize it, and now that you're thinking of all the little tiny things that you're going to do in a day, now it's literally planning it out and not double questioning it. When it comes time to it, fucking go. Just get up and go. Don't double think about it. Train your brain that think about the after effect and you're just going to be so much happier with yourself. Because think of like when you're, let's say, cooking a meal and we're talking about health goals. Health goal is your number one thing and you want to talk about eating healthier and you're like, well, it could be easier for me to just like grab something on a drive through on the way out, or you go turn on your burner downstairs, crack open an egg, sizzle a little bacon on there, and put that in a sandwich or a tortilla, and you're a golden girl living in a golden world because you just had a healthier breakfast from home and you're saving money and you're using all healthy organic food that you bought and you wanted to use. So it's just a matter of getting up and doing it. And if you have to change things as you go with the flow. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. It's okay. Life is meant to have flow. And I want to, before we finish this off, if you haven't found and heard me say this a million times, there's ebbs and flows. So things are going to go up and down. There's going to be parts of our lives that aren't as ecstatic and we're not having the energy and the excitement to want to do things. Sometimes we need to switch things up so that we get more excitement for the things that we are doing and how we're doing things. And if you don't have excitement, get yourself around people who do and borrow their energy and literally put things in your planner that are going to be exciting for you to look forward to. And if you don't have any, if you haven't revisited your goals and your dreams, this is the perfect time to do that. And make a time in your day to do that. Maybe it's 30 minutes at night. Maybe it's 10 minutes at night, pulling out your journal. Dear D, thank you for giving me this day. This is my time for me to reset and revisit my goals. What are some things that I'm working on? And you just go. After you've come across your dream and your vision and you know what you're wanting to do, it's action, baby. All it is action. You don't have to hustle and grind and do it all in a day. I need you to plan it out for the next couple of days, for the next month, for the next. If the month sounds too intense, just do it day by day. And if you haven't heard already, I need you to like stop what you're doing, quit living underneath the fucking rock, and go download right away the Get Shit Done planner. This is created by me and I've been using it every single day. I've created this over a year ago. I just really simplified it so that way it was really customizable for you and you didn't get overwhelmed. Because if we have too much in our space, we can easily get overwhelmed and then we get tired and we shut down and we do nothing. We don't want to be in that space of doing nothing because that's not going to benefit anybody. But this planner is, yeah, we are getting shit done, but it's with the vibe of self caring yourself, self caring your home, your literally spirit, like the whole vibe. You need to self care your ass from where you are through the whole journey as you're moving through your health goals, your wealth goals, your um, business goals, your family goals. Like, you need to be prioritizing yourself. You are the rooted, grounded one, you're the vessel. And if you're not prioritizing time for yourself, you're just doing it to get things done. And that's not the vibe. You want to do this because you have pure love and intention and peace and integrity behind what you do. And you want the energy that you put out there to come back to you tenfold. And so just remember, if you're being in a cunty mood, that's what's going to come back. So shift your vibe, quit being so stressed out about all the things, and just write it down and make a plan. You can't say I didn't tell you. You can't say that you have not been guided because I'm guiding you. And I use it all the time. Like, it's eco-friendly because you can reuse it. You can download it on your like iPad or whatever it is that you're using. But really don't blow this off. If you do, you're going to stay in the same situation and really that's up to you. It's up to you if you want to stay there. But I want more for you because that is what life is about, is living your life with fulfillment and happiness and joy. So just remember, you always have someone on your side. Remember to tag me and share this on all the socials because we need to spread the word. We need to let everybody know they can get things done and create a vibe around it. Literally. I'm rooting for you, sending you so much good health, love, and light. And I will see you on Sunday for your Self Care Sunday reset.